Okay folks, so here it is, a 1999 Jeep Wrangler TJ 4.0. Just picked it up. As you can see, there's some damage there. It's not really that bad. This can be bent out. I can order a new plastic piece, or that might straighten out. Definitely need a new bumper. The tires on it are good, Pirellis. The paint is in really good shape, except for, I don't know if you can tell in the video or not, that hood is a lighter shade than the rest of the vehicle. So it looks like it was repainted at one time, and whoever painted it didn't match it up correctly. See if I can get it right there. Not real sure if you can tell. It looks like this piece was painted to match that. But yeah, definitely on the sides, right there, you can tell right there that it is a lighter shade of blue. So in the dark, and it's kind of dark out right now, it's not really that noticeable, but in the daylight it is. Let's look at some of the other things that are wrong with this. Obviously, some paint needs done to those. It has some minor little chips, but you know, the main reason I bought this vehicle was because even though it is super dirty, there is no rust at all on this thing. No rust at all. It is solid. Even in like there, I mean, that's some dirt in there. It's not rust though. I mean, this thing is solid. There's no rust in the corners. The only rust I was actually able to find is right here. Bubbled rust underneath the paint on the hinges themselves. But besides that, this thing is clean. Clean. Brand new tire on the back. Still has all the markings and everything on it. So, I mean, all in all, it's not a bad vehicle. The other nice thing about it is it only has 96,000 miles for a 96,000 miles. But it was owned by a girl, and not saying anything bad about girls, but she decided to put stickers over everything. So I'm going to have fun removing all those. Let's take a look at the inside. And as I was saying about stickers all over everything, yeah, there are stickers all over. This is broken. Got to drill that out. That rivet looks like it snapped off. I'm going to have to drill that out and put a new rivet in there. Some minor little paint chips down here, but like I said, the body is solid. The interior, well, it wasn't that taken care of that well, so I'm definitely going to do something with the interior. I am going to replace the carpeting. It's pretty dirty. It would scrub up, but there are some spots like that are actually worn through. So I am trying to get top dollar for this vehicle, and I'm going to replace the carpeting. Also on like the seats right there, you can see where the vinyl splitting. So no seat covers. We're actually going to do new skins for this. I haven't taken this off yet to actually see how good the steering wheel looks, but I'm sure it's not too bad. Aftermarket garbage radio, that's going to come out. Double DIN GPS radio is going to go in. This is going to get all cleaned up. Look how nasty that is. Oh God, ugh, that is so gross. It doesn't smell bad because she had a air freshener in here, but still, it's pretty nasty. Let's take a look at the rear, and I don't know if you can see or not, the rear seat area. There's no carpeting in the back, and that is because, I don't know if this is open or not, yep, the carpet is in this bag. In fact, let's try to get that out. Other things that I noticed are these hinges. See, they don't hold up. The pistons are bad. So this carpet is, this carpet is used as well. That will be getting replaced. All this needs cleaned up. I don't think there's a lot of scratching. It's just dirt. It's just a lot of dirt. And let's get down there. Floorboards, totally clean, rust free. That's what I loved about it. 96,000 miles. That's what I loved about it. And the other thing that I loved is the price that I got it for. A measly $4,000. That's right, only $4,000. So let's go ahead and take a look under the engine. And this is where it gets really nasty too. Let's see here if I can get this up. Okay, so look at that. Definitely dirty. Look how dirty that is. That is disgusting. Wow. Like all this needs, I need to go to somewhere that has a power washer and pressure wash the heck out of this. Some of the other things that I noticed, air conditioning does not work, but I'm not getting power to the compressor, so got to check on that. Find out why. It's not a fuse. I already checked the fuses. It's not a fuse. I think it is the actual AC unit itself. Those switches on these Chryslers, they go bad. So, and then obviously a lot of old oil there and around the bottom of it. I'm not sure if it needs the gasket, valve cover gasket, or if it's just the elbows here and the seals that are leaking. So but anyways, I'm going to replace all that and definitely give this thing a bath. The other thing is the rotors. If you can see in there, they look okay, but they don't look great. I noticed that the brakes were bad, to say the least, on this. It stopped, but it was not a good stop. And then we look under the front end here, and again, oil. Look at that. Power steering pump leaking, piston leaking. So definitely going to need a little bit of work. But the rest of it seemed pretty dry underneath. We're going to go back here and take a look at the rear drums, which are horrific. Look at that. Rear drums all rusted out, as a lot of times they are. But that's okay, because that's an easy fix. I got all new rear drum brakes. So we're going to get on this. Got a lot of work to do, and I will come back. I don't know what I'm going to do about the paint. I know it is flaking off there. That's like the only part that's really bad. So I just might have the hood painted to match. I'm not sure, or I'm going to give it a full paint job, because this vehicle on eBay, same year, 3,000 less miles, all cleaned up, polished up, looking great, everything working fine, sold for $12,900. So that's my goal. That's what I'm shooting for, 12 to 13,000 on this. So it's going to take a few thousand investment to get it up to par and to those standards. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to cut this off for now, and we will see you in a bit.